Along with Ray Ferraro, who's down at ice level, my name is James Cebulski from way up here high, set to bring you all the action. As we send it down ringside to Ray Ferraro, always fun when you have two teams that just don't like each other.
It's fun for the fans, it's fun for us to call the game, but it's also fun for the players. When there's a little bit extra bite in the game, everybody's a little sharper, a little more excited to go.
Looking forward to this one. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Devils start with possession as we are now underway. Denied with the blocker. Moves it quickly over to Ruutu. Takes the pass. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. They fight for it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Brind'Amour. Brings the bill up the post.
Yeah, close is great, James, but I'd like a goal here. The game still stays scoreless.
Carolina's got the puck. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. How did he stop that one?
Really good work. I like this chance here as they get the puck into a scoring spot. Goalie's just better on this time.
Keeps hold of the puck. Turned aside with a glove by Burke. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end. Primo's got it along the boards. Carolina's on the attack. Great chance in front, and that's picked off. Salvador's picking up steam. On the doorstep, and that's picked off in front. Cron's got the puck along the wing. Tries it to the crease. Blocked in traffic. McLean's got it in the offensive zone. Chorsky's got it in the corner. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Cron with the stop.
Brodor's able to handle that shot with no problem, and he gets it into the corner for safety.
Danico's got the puck in his own zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. A chance! Denies him on the play. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. Play whistle dead because of an offside.
A second look shows us how the goaltender has been sharp here. That's a good scoring chance that's turned aside.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. The Hurricanes win possession here in the open ice. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Quick feed to Zubris. And that one's turned away. Burke's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Yells won a big draw on their own end. Handles the puck. Moves it to Yell. And that one's broken up. Receives the pass. On the attack along the boards. Sails over the net. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gains the zone. There's a hit on the play. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. And the puck's booted away. Zuber scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Niedermeyer. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Roberts plays it against the boards. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Stastny's got it on the offensive end. Puck grabbed by Coffey. The Hurricanes play it along the wing. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Maybe one move too many, James. I mean, he's in a position to make a different play. One extra move, and now he loses the puck.
And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Late goings of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Hurricanes win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Langdon. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Shanahan. First period nearly in the books here. Puts it on net. Gets in front of it. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Primo. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
There's always a 5 to 7 minute segment of the game that's more important than the others. If the goalie's not sharp early here, this game's already gone. He's been brilliant.
The Devils win it in the defensive zone. There's the horn bringing period number 1 to an end. Still no score in this one. Still lots of hockey still to come, so get ready here on EA Sports. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Still no goals in this one. We'll see if that changes here as period number 2 is underway. One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
New Jersey's going to be hard-pressed to replicate that first period. I thought they had the puck the whole time, James, yet they look up and it's still scoreless.
Sends a pass over. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Centering pass. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Brodeur.
Excellent chance. They work the puck into position, and it's a scoring chance that's turned away.
And he makes the save on that play.
Brodeur's strength is technically, he is outstanding. Here's a save, and the puck's in the corner.
Dumps it in. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Here he is in close. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
We're going to go back and look through this period at the amount of hits that we've seen. Almost uncountable. It's like the teams really want to push each other physically, see if they can run them out of the game.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's turned aside. Battle along the boards. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes a hit on the play. Quick feed to Chorsky. And that's broken up. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Hill's got it against the boards. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Moves it to Hill. Snapper from the slot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Picked up along the boards by Chorsky. Moves the puck. Pass right on the doorstep, and that one's broken up. Down the right side and into the zone. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Quick pass to Zubris. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. The Devils gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Zubris. Slides the puck down low. Moves it quickly over to Chorsky. And that one's broken up. Gains the zone on the left wing. One-timer. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And now he tries to get it across to Zubris. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Morrison's got the puck. Here he is from the slot. Big time stop.
Burke's made some unbelievable saves over his career. That's one of them. I mean, just throw it in the bin with the others. This is a great save of his quickness and positioning to keep the puck out.
Takes a shot. Oh, no love in the glove by Brodeur. Lays into the body on the play. Sends it across. Comes up with the stop. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Sometimes you pick up a little extra in the replay here, and as you look at this, the goalie is so sharp to make this save. That's an excellent shot that is taken, and the goalie turns it away.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Stays with it. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Easily turned aside by Brodeur. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Brodeur is good at playing the puck because he has the skating speed to come out quickly and keep the play going. That's what we call his adventure or zone ability, guys.
Taken by Lecision. That's not going to fool him. Puck scooped up by Shanahan. Gains the zone through the middle. The Hurricanes gain possession. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Great poke check on the reach. Nice dish from the left wing. Puck picked up by Albaline. Second period nearly in the books here. Hangs onto the puck. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Stastny. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. Oh, there's a great stop by Brodeur. There's the end of period number 2. It's been all about the goaltenders tonight as we are still scoreless.
Being a fan pays big dividends with home points, our exclusive loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning.
What's in store for the third period? Let's tune in to find out just moments away. Third period action. Are you ready? I'm ready. Ray's ready. The players are ready. Let's go. Puck is dropped. We are underway here in a very tight game here in the third. New Jersey's got it behind the net. Zelinsky's got it in the defensive zone. Through center. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Carolina's in now. There's another for the hit parade. Slides it quickly to Shanahan. Gains the zone from the right side. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Quick feed to Brindamore. And that pass can't connect. Takes the feed from the wing. He got all of that hit. The Hurricanes have it now. Thunderous collision along the wall. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Nice pass. And now it's over to Brindamore. Across the line from center. Brindamore's got it along the wing. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And on the heels of that big hit, he's being called out. They're going to go here.
Bad blood between these two teams before the game starts. This is pretty predictable.
Well, listen to this place. They expected it, and they got it.
Yeah, it wasn't if, it was going to be when this fight was going to happen. It's amazing how the energy in the building can seep away when your guy doesn't do so well in the fight.
Yeah, you can hear a pin drop in this arena now. Well, this crowd's still in a bit of a frenzy after what we just witnessed moments ago. Both teams lining up for the face-off. The Devils win the draw. Chorski's moving the puck through his own zone. Feeds it on over to Salvador. Up along the wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. From the left side, moves it up ahead. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Devils carry it along the wall. Takes a shot, blocked aside.
Make the save, help yourself out at the same time. Good stop, but the better part is that he gets the puck away from the front of the net.
Moves it to Primo. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Through center along the wing. Takes the pass. Gives them nothing in front. Feeds it to Langdon. Hits an on-man rush. 2-on-1. The Devils have it from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And serves up a little knock on the play. And he denied that opportunity. And now he angles it across to Zidlicki. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Hey, getting another look at that one, James, right here. Look at that save. Just a piece, just enough to keep it out of the net.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. Still no score in this one. The Hurricanes win the draw here in the neutral zone. Tries to feed it across. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Lecision. New Jersey's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Moves the puck across to Shanahan. Carolina's in transition. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. New Jersey's moving the puck through center ice. Shanahan's going to play it against the half wall. Carolina's got it across the line. And no luck on that pass attempt. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Lets the wrister go. Denies him. And now he moves it quickly to Chorski. Here's a blast. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Wow, he's dialed in right now. That is an enormous save at this time of the game.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Under a minute to go in the third. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Off the left wing and into center. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Brodeur. Here in the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. Brindamore's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Danico's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Off the outside of the iron.
Hey, how about a bounce, would you? Seriously, James, call a goal sooner or later. This game doesn't have one, and that one goes off the goalpost.
And now it's grabbed by Brindamore. Handles the puck. Oh, and he'll be shaking his head on that as they were so close. Brodeur's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps. Salvador's able to get everything behind this hit. He really lays one on here.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Gomez wins the draw on their own end. Scoops up the puck here. Rocks him on the play. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Burke's been a leader tonight. You don't need a speech. You need to play well. He's done that tonight, and he's kept his team right in it.
Regulation time comes to an end. That means we've got some overtime coming up. A little bonus hockey is coming up, and it's coming up next.
Reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
And we are just moments away from overtime. Puck is dropped and OT has begun. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass to Stastny. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. That's off a stick. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. A critical draw here. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Yell. Rocks him. Glove save. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stastny. And now he moves it to Shanahan. Great hit on the play. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here's the pass. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Brodeur.
Flashes the leather right in the slot on a difficult chance.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. While the setters are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. He clearly doesn't like that.
Just as one guy wants to fight, you don't have to. He says no way.
There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here.
Oh, it looked like he took a big hit there. Let's get another look at that. I think he's shaken up.
Niedermayer's really good at creating space for himself, even when he's turning on a dime. Guys, his elite edge's zone ability allows him to carry that speed into those turns and open up some lanes for him to maneuver in. Let's see what he does here.
New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Danico. Sends it over for the win! And he comes up with a huge save! Along the half wall with the puck. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. The Devils have it now. Here's a short pass to Danico. Still a game on his stick, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. Here's a shot. Big stop by the keeper.
Right spot makes the double save. Positioning does it all. That's a great scoring chance turned aside. The blocker save denies the shot.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Brindamore's won it in their own end.
Last minute of play.
Yells gaining momentum. Quick feed to Brindamore. There's another stop.
Oh, he followed the puck really well there. A couple of good stops. Brodeur's keeping this game tied. A critical moment in the game, and he makes that stop.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Hurricanes take possession off the face-off. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Receives the pass. That's gloved by Brodeur. The Devils take it across the blue line. And here's a shot. That's turned away with the pad by Burke. Moves it to Shanahan. Oh, and another big stop. Picked off in the offensive end. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is in front. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Sends it quickly to Stastny. Looking to end it. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Hurricanes move it in. Makes his presence known on the ice. And he makes the save. Time runs out on OT. And we are heading for a shootout. We'll take a quick timeout. And the shootout is on its way next.
Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Welcome back, everybody. These two teams have remained deadlocked after 3 periods, after overtime, but not for much longer. Time for the shootout. Roberts gets to go first here in this shootout. Gives them absolutely nothing.
I think the goalies that are best at this are the ones that are the most efficient. They don't move a whole lot. They just really play their position solidly.
Lemieux's ready to go here in this shootout. Gives them absolutely nothing on that.
It's amazing how many points are alive in a season. The goalie has to be good if you're going to collect some of them.
Advantage goalie on that.
Yeah, there's no dice. I got a good view of it, and there's just nowhere to shoot the puck.
All right, back half of round number 2. We still don't have a goal in this shootout. Let's see if this changes right here. And he buries it for the goal.
I really liked how he made this look like he was going to deke, but he doesn't. He stays with the shot, and he capitalizes.
Puts it in and will play on.
Oh, cold-blooded right there. Pressure is on him. He had to score, and the shootout will now continue.
Here's a chance to seal the deal. Scores, and that'll do it.
He's at the end of the shootout, and that's the closer. He doesn't make a mistake, and he puts this away.
The Devils needed a shootout, but they skate away with the win.
It always feels like a little bit of a coin flip once you get past regulation time, but they come up with the win.
Ray, you look at how the home team here salutes the fans at center ice. This is something that when you played, you didn't have to. You didn't do this.
We didn't do this. I mean, we just left. And now everybody feels like they're part of the win.
In the meantime and in between time, he's Ray, I'm James. Good night.